Hello, my name is Resilan Bearcat, and this is my first playthrough for the Rise of the Darkfog expansion for Dyson Sphere Program. This is the Albalda playthrough series. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Okay, we are getting started back here. In the last episode, we built green science. We have done some work balancing some things, but we do have an issue. One thing that I'm going to point out here in my components, if I look at the Albalda system, I am burning about 1200 silicon per minute. And if I come out here and zoom out and click on the star so that it'll show me the resources for this system, I've got just 324,000 silicon left. So I am running low on silicon, and there's not a lot I can do. In fact, I'm not even feeding it fast enough to my factory. It's running slow because it doesn't have enough silicon to do things with. And there's not much I can do. We've also burned about half of our crude oil at this point. We started at 46, we're at 28. I think we were at 46. So we need to get to another system. Now, the silicon can be solved. If we look out here and I zoom out into this map here, come into here, kind of put it on the plane and kind of look at what's around me, and then zoom in here a little bit closer. You know, I can see that's 9 light years, 8 light years. This one's only 5 light years, and it has 32 million silicon. It has some grading crystals. It has some stalagmite. It has a lot of really good stuff. It's 5 light years away. I've got, that's 10 light years. That's 8 light years. Octa, which is only 2 light years away, and it's an O-type star, which we've talked about before. It also has 18 million silicon. It has some fire ice and kimberlite ore. The kimberlite ore would be really nice for crystals. I can make that with other things. It's got fractal silicon, so I can actually, there's other things here. It's got 4, plus it has sulfuric acid. I don't have to actually make sulfuric acid by the refining process. I can just mine it out of the ocean. I can just use things like we do water. So I mean, this is also a good planet. You know, I'm kind of torn between this and this. This is water. It doesn't have sulfur, but I kind of want to do both planets. But I'm going to have to see what I don't know what the Darkfog is going to be like. If it wasn't for the Darkfog, I would just hit some of these things up. 49 Dracotus here also has grading crystals and silicon. Doesn't have a lot of either one of those. There's a B-type star here that's just out of range, 15 light years. The red giant has not a whole lot. The red giant's actually not very interesting. If I look at it on a top-down view, we can kind of see this. We've got Macallan over here as well, and Macallan is very interesting because it has organic crystals. Plus, it has 79 per second crude oil. So there's some interesting planets here that aren't that far away, and we're going to want to put mining outposts on some of those things and start doing that. And we're running out of time to do it now. So first things first, in this particular video, we need space warpers. Now what we're going to do right here is I'm going to build this right here. There we go. We are going to use this blueprint right here. We're going to make exactly one of these. At the moment, we're going to make one of these, and then I may make 2 of them, but we'll see. I'm going to give myself enough room to make 2 of them. All right, and with that in mind, is that the right? Well, that works. Given how much this does. Okay, there we go. Now, this thing's going to produce 8 of these things. How long does it take to do it? It produces 6 per minute, so it takes 10 seconds to produce 8. So that little thing will just output all of them. And now this is going in here. I've got space warpers coming in here. Now, I can't supply other places out of this. So what I will do here is put the space warpers here and let this run in here. Local supply, remote supply. Let's see if some of them come in here. It's going to fill this up first before it starts filling this up. And it'll just pull off one science every so often and make some of these items. And that's what we did this for. We were looking to do this and run basically one of these. That was I think it was one of them that we were looking to do. So with the extra science that we're getting from extra product from our doing this right here, all of this is producing extra product. These are all set to extra products. We're getting 20% extra products. So we're making 2 per second, and then we're making exactly 2 per second with all of these running. And with that, we're getting 20% extra. So we're getting 2.2 or 2.4 per second. It is the 0.4 that we're siphoning off here and making these crystals with. And you can see now that we've got 50 of these in here, we're starting to fill this up. And this is going to be our supply of, of space warpers we can actually send to other places. Now, is that we don't have a lot of them, but hey, we've got a few, and we're going to go ahead and grab some of those and put those in Icarus, because we are headed out of here. And I can put 20 in there, and I'm going to put a stack of space warpers down there and turn that on so that it'll always be in that spot. I need that item. Now let's clean my bags up a little bit. I've got a little bit of junk here in my bags. Let's get rid of that. Oh, yep, we'll do that. We're going to need some of that as we are leaving. So we're going to need to do a supply run and make sure we have everything we need to take with us. 8 more of these. There we go. Alright, I'm back. So let's head over to our mall. Now that we've got space warpers automated, the next thing we want to do is go to our mall, wherever it's at. Where is the mall? It's going to be right down there. Alright, just exactly the way we're facing. And we are going to stock up for a trip going to another planet. We're going to make sure we have guns and other things to secure a base, things we don't normally pay a whole lot of attention to, or haven't had to pay attention to recently. We are going to make sure that we have these things in here. So let's see. Let's open this up. We want to put everything over here that it's putting in here. I've got foundations, because we'll need to do things. I've got lots of guns. I've got missile turrets. I got plenty of those. I got plenty of implosion cannons. I've got some bases. That's good. I don't think I'm going to... Let's go take a look at the planet. We do have to decide where we're going to go and what kind of power we're going to use. Well, we're going to import some power to start with, because we figured out that doing power doesn't work. But defending a base, are we going to do Octa? It has a whole lot. It has the sulfur. Even though I would like to do this, that's 6 light years out. That's 3 light years. That was not the one I was looking for. 7 light years. I can't do. This is the one, 5 light years. Are we going to do this one? Oh, it has organic crystals as well. And oh, nice. It is kind of... Oh, it has Darkfog in it. So we will definitely have to fight. Let's see. That is a tidally locked planet. And that's where the greeting crystals are. Alright, we're doing some research. Alright, we're going to the O-type star. Hold on a second. I got distracted there for a second. We're going here. This is where we're going to build a planet. Oh boy. The Darkfog is real. Okay. Well, which planet do I have to go to? Right, there's the gas. There's a gas giant. This one has deuterium. Nice. All right, let's see. That's got fractal silicon and some silicon. That has some silicon. Not great on either one of those, quite honestly. Let's see. Let's see what this planet's like. That has a ton of silicon. Not much iron or copper, though. No titanium. Wind is not great. Solar's pretty good. Building area, lots of building area. Let's see. With that then, let's see what the outer planet's like. That is fire, ice, and hydrogen. I got 2 gas giants. And then this right here, not a ton of buildable area, not a ton of silicon. So wow, where is the silicon? Since it's got 18 million, I certainly didn't see 18 million. Well, there's 14 million right there on that planet. So that's the planet I'm going to have to do. It's got 2.5 million. It's only got 1 hive thing cluster on it. So it ought to be fairly good. Wind and energy is not bad. Buildable area, that'll be a good factory planet. It has kimberlite on it. Nice. Okay, that's where we're going. We need that silicon. Octa 4 is where we're going. Now, that does bring up the fact that while we're there, as we're going to be making these trips, we need these. And you know something? Well, I don't have near enough of these. So let's have it build some more of these. We'll see how many. We got quite a few in there. So we had 10 built up. Let's build some more. We'll take 40 of those. That'll give us, we can put 10 on each planet, or 20 on each planet. That'll get some of the stuff done, and then I can put more down later. Let's see. Let's make sure we top off these. How many of these do I have? I've got 46, so we'll just top them off. That's good. Chemical plants I don't really need for this trip. Science I definitely don't need. These things I do need. And I have got taking 2 full stacks with me. 100 of those. Let's see, these I've got 49, but we might as well take one more. Alright, now miners. I need miners, and I don't think I have any miners on me. I don't. Let's see. I'm going to take 100 of those. Let's make sure I've got all of my belts and things. I don't know how quickly we'll come back. Okay, there we go. Starting to stack things up here. I've got a lot of sorters. Got a whole lot of these things as well. Alright, I've got more wind turbines than I need, and I'm not going to be using wind turbines on this trip. So I will, let's not clutter up my bags with those. Oh, we're not using these anymore, so we'll stick that in there. Now these, I've got 400 of those. I'm going to be doing a lot of mining, but I'm not going to be doing a whole lot of other things on this first trip. Let's see what we're going to do here. Alright. We'll take 2,400 of the belts. We'll let that build up. Got 400 of that. Well, I got some solar panels, which I don't need. Let's drop them off. I'm just making sure of what I need. So you guys, I'm kind of thinking out loud a little bit about what's needed, what I'm going to be doing when I get there. I might replenish the, well, I've got plenty of drones. I need to build better drones. I can, let's see what that requires while I'm standing here. I really would like to build these attack drones. These attack drones require these, this, and this. Should be, I can get these, all of those. Already got the attack drone. Let's see. Bringing that off of this belt would be a bit of a challenge. I could run these things over to here, and then let's see, I could get this off of here. Is that again? I've got, I need green motors, which are right there. I need circuit boards. Corvettes for space, I need those as well. That's a different thing. And then the purple containers. And the purple containers, I think I'm flying them around somewhere. Yeah, they're coming in right there, so they're flying in. So I could bring some things out right here. I'm doing guns right here. I could bring out the drones. There's not much room here, but I can make it work. Let's do that, put some of those into a box. Of course, I don't have enough items because I put them all away. Let's see, let's put that right there. I'm going to need a box here. As I think about this, I will need fidget spinners. This is going to be the crystals. One box of those. What else do I need? Need the drones. Are we making attack drones? Okay. Now then, let's put this in here. Put this over here. Bring a few of these out here. I need that right there. That right there. This come right up through here. Like that. And then what we can do is we'll just drop those out on the belt here. Put that in there. And then grab us another box here. There we go. And there we have. We've got some of those being produced. Alright, with that in mind, we'll bring those in here. We will provide 2 Icarus. Right now, that's all we're going to do with those. Oh. Request. Right, it just went out to get 200 of them. I didn't want 200 of them, but that's okay. Once they come in here, it'll be making attack drones, and I'll need attack drone. The attack drones will up my offensive capability. That'll be nice. Okay, with that in mind, I am just refilling some things. Let's refill those. With little fidget spinners over there, right here beside it. And make sure we have a full stack of that. Alright, let's see. Missile turrets. I'm going to carry 39 missile turrets, ought to be fine given what I saw out there. That should be good. We're going to get rid of these. There we go. And for now, we don't need these collectors. Particle colliders. There we go. I think we're good. We've got some pilers, which I probably don't need. That's neither here nor there. Alright, let's put this stuff back in here now. I've done my other things that I was going to do. My drones down here. We will need those. And those. We're going to use a lot of those. And as many orbital collectors as I'm hoping we have 40. Oh, I need water. Is it a sulfuric propulsion? I don't know, but let's carry a full stack of water things. Let's go down through here and grab the water. It's right there. Oh, I didn't click on. I meant to click on. Put the box underneath. There we go. Full box of those. There we're good. Now let's see how many. If we've got a full stack of orbital collectors now. I'm hoping we do. Let's see. They're right here. I've got 40 of them. That's good. We're going to take 40 with us. We've got 15 of each of the other towers. That'll get us started. Everything's stacked up. Now I need more hydrogen than what I currently have. So we're going to go find my hydrogen plant. Which I believe, I thought it was right over there, but maybe not. Right, that's coming in. Oh, I have no refined oil coming in here, feeding this, so I have no yellow science to be produced. That's because this... Oh yeah, I do have refined oil. It's just not a lot. Okay. The other things are local supply, and they are being used for anything. I think that was just stuff I had stuck in there. Leftover items. Okay. Now, let's find my hydrogen plant, wherever it happens to be. Let's see if I can locate it, because I want to carry more hydrogen fuel rods with me. There it is right there. It's behind me on the other end of the mall. I knew it was close to my mall. I just didn't know where. Alright, we'll go in here. And I saw another problem while I was doing that. And I need to address this. We just picked up a few more of those. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we're taking an extra 240 to throw in power generators when we throw it down, so that when we get the Darkfog coming in, we can power up all of our guns and defend our base. And I did see another issue. Let's go back to our research. So this is just one of the things, kind of prep work, getting ready to go. You guys are seeing me think about what I need. We can do a little bit more research speed, and that's going to be the last thing we can research with our, and then we'll have to go to green science. And we can start on green science because we are making green science. And some of the things, one of the first things we want to do here is universe exploration. We want to do the Mecha core. So we're going to want to get this up and running. Okay, with that in mind, we've got all of this research done. We've got an issue over here with our science that I saw. I was zoomed out looking at things. Let me see where my science is and what I saw. The blue science wasn't producing anything. We've got a big pile of blue science. Got the energy exchangers down there running. Where is my blue science? It should be right over here. There it is, right there. So we go right over here. Every time I see the Darkfog over there, I just cringe thinking about that. Alright, here's my blue science. And look at that. Blue science is just, I mean, struggling. And we can see why. My iron line is, well, my iron is basically gone at this point. So what we need to do is reconfigure this. Go ahead and pull that out of there. We've just got random things in this box sitting here. I honestly have to say, I don't care about any of it. Ammo. I am glad I looked here, though. We need to carry ammo with us. So we might as well carry some of the ammo. We'll go get some ammo. We got titanium ammo on the other planet we can grab. Oh, we have a ton of iron here. We just don't have any going out on the other side. That's hitting 2 units. This is hitting 2. That's hitting absolutely nothing. Let's take that out of there. And while that one is hitting 2, this one isn't hitting anything. Okay, so we got that one mining something. That was not even hooked up. Oh boy. Alright, with that in mind, let's now do something here. Let's augment this line. I do want that to finish mining the rest of that out, but we need to augment this. So let's put a splitter in here. What we'll do is connect that up. We'll set that to be the priority. And then what we'll do is we'll bring this, oh, we don't have enough items. So bring that to there. Let's grab a few more belts. We don't need many. We'll take a few here. We have plenty of iron to feed this line. We just need to do it. Here comes the iron. This will get the priority, the stuff that's coming out of this. And what I think I will do, just because, let's take this out. This will look more like I designed it a little more. 42 a minute. Oh, that is a awe-inspiring amount. We'll put that in right there. But doesn't that look much better? Yeah, there we go. This line stops, and that feeds the whole belt. That will get my blue science back to running, I think. I got plenty of copper coming down, so I'm good on those things. That'll get my blue science back to producing. Let's see, how low is blue? Oh, I'm out of blue science. Wow, okay. Yep, I'm going to need blue science. So, let's see. That'll get it going. Everything should start flowing again here. Very good. These are producing 3 per second. This is requiring, because I've got 2 of them, I need 4 per second. So, not getting quite enough on the items there. The magnets also requires 2 every second. So that requires 4 per second as well. I do have more than enough of these. But these right here, whatever that was, stop it. I need to extend the belt. Bring the belt on down to here. Bring this belt down to here. I'm gonna make 4 of these things. I'm gonna put that in there. Put that in there. And put my power poles back in there. But that'll overproduce the iron and the copper, I think. But that'll give me plenty of iron. Oh, and that does not have... not powered. Now it's powered. That should get things running slightly better now. Alright, with that in there, we're doing good. We've got a splitter in here that we don't need. Let's just take the splitter out. That looked a little better. Alright, very good. So we have cleaned up some here. We'll drop a few items that we don't want in here. That's what this box is for. Alright, very good. Now then, let's see. Let's pick all these up. How many of them can I put? I can't put any of them in there, so I'll have to carry all those with me. I will need the ammo. We've got to go out to the outer planet to get some other ammo. Don't really need the oil extractors or the oil refineries, but that's okay. We'll carry them with us. Let's go get our ammo, and we're ready to go. We are going to make our first trip, even though we're not going to do anything today while we're there. We're going to make it. We're going out there. Let's get away from the planet a little bit here. Find planet 4. Ooh, gotta go awfully close to that hive to get over there. Energetic graphite. Look at that. We'll speed up and go out here away from this. So we are going to take a dog leg so we don't go right through the hive. And once we get far enough past that it is no longer a threat to us, we will turn and head toward this. There we go. You can see the Darkfog go by. We pan around. Oh. We are headed in here to the fourth planet, or the fourth orbital body. And crash land right in here. We'll pull this thing up. We will go see. There is a item that didn't get built last time I was here. Let's see. Oh, there's my base down there, which will have. Oh, I don't even have to go down there. I can come right here. Let's carry 1,500 titanium ammo. We'll drop the copper ammo in there. Don't really need the copper ammo. We'll bringing in hydrogen. Let's go ahead and grab grab 200 or 300 missiles, roughly. We'll grab 200 of those. Right? That will give us plenty of ammo for when we land. Now my science has stopped. I wonder why it stopped. Lack of research material. It needs purple science. Well, I'm going to go get silicon first. We're going to take a trip. Our first trip to another solar system. Let's see, how are we doing on power? Oh, we need to. I tell you what. Before we leave, we want to be full power. Let's go back down here. Stand near one of these and get our power back up. Does this thing regenerate my power like the other ones do? Well, power is certainly going up. I don't know if it does or not. But I have a number of these. Well, I can't tell if it's actually powering me up or if these things, anyway, I've got a whole bunch of them standing here. Alright, now we are full power. We're ready to go. Let's head out to another planet. Back into space. There is Octa, 2.28 light years away. We're going to get some speed up. Now we do have a hive when we get there. So let's let our speed get up a little bit here. And then what we're going to do is warp. We're in warp. Our first warp. Our first trip. Octa is the location. I see the hive. Octa 4 is where we're going. We're going to target this planet. Alright, we're out. Warp travel complete. I see the hive over there, so we're going to avoid them for the moment and put down right here, right by a silicon, which is what we're here for. Our first warp travel. Look at there. We have made our first trip. We have some threat here. Not a lot. Level 3 items. So step 1 is let's create a base of operations. Now what we're going to do before we do anything else is we're going to put down our beachhead. And our beachhead blueprint needs to go right in here. We can put it, what we'll do, we'll put it right here. It doesn't want to go there. We need to come down here and build it. Okay, that's fine. I'll build it down here. Let's see. All kind of things in there. We'll put it right here. It needs more of these. It needs one of these. And it needs a few of those. Alright. And then let's go down here and build this thing. With it, we're also going to build some. Alright. Let's put a planetary base fence down. We will put. Now, where is the Darkfog at? It's over here. Oh, well, I'm closer to it than I should be. I was not planning that very well. Let's put that right there. Put that in there. Alright, now with that coming in, let's see what we've got coming in here. We want to request hydrogen coming in. We are going to make this be hydrogen bullets. Where's the hydrogen bullets? Here. We're going to limit this to 1,000. We're going to remote demand. Remote demand. Remote demand. I don't know if I have that set correctly yet. Remote demand. This is just going to be local storage. We're just going to pull a couple thousand of these. We do have these. There we go. And then, let's see. I'm only going to put 25 of these in here. I don't think I need a lot of those. There we go. Now we need power. And this is what we're going to do right over here. We're going to put in a row of generators. So I'm coming in here to my generators. Rotate this around. We'll put them right in here. I'll put a row of 5, 5, 5, and 5. Okay. What I'm going to do is we are going to come in here and start out with a splitter here. Put it right there. I'm going to bring a belt down through here. What is that? Burn too much. I have no idea what it was trying to do, and could care even less. What we're going to do is, let's actually do the better sorters. Let's bring these. Generating no threat yet. As soon as I power these things up, I will be generating threat. So what we're going to do is we want to bring the, we're going to bring this hydrogen out right here. Bring this to here and get it right out through there. And do it just like that. It's nice and neat enough. Alright. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to put a box right here. We are going to literally, I don't really want this storing anything. This is just here to get started. This is going to power this base up. Oh, no it's not. That is because I have to force feed one of these things. Put those in right there. Drop another stack down in there. So it's overloaded. Okay, I'm going to have to do this a little bit more. That should get it going. We'll let that feed down through there. And what we will do is, since it's feeding in like that, we'll bring it back out here until it's just feeding all of them in there. We'll circle it back around. Oh, I kind of like the looks of that. That's kind of cool. There we go. We'll let that come back in until this thing is burning everything up. That way anything that passes through, it will go through. Alright, now I brought some ammo with me. So we'll take the titanium and drop it in there. And we'll take this and drop it in there. And we'll take this and drop it in there. And now we have ammo feeding the guns. We should be getting there. Do we have enough? We do not have enough power. We'll create another line of those. I don't know if I brought enough power. I hope I did. Because let's see, do I have any graphite inbound? I do not have any graphite inbound. Oh, I may have a problem. Let's take all of this stuff back out, because we're going to have to solve this problem. I didn't think about this. Let's take this down, and we have threat building up. We need to go to the space giant. Come on. I'm trying to get out into space. It's not working. I can't escape the planet. Is that a thing? There we go. Got it. Oh, they need to find a gas giant. Let's see what we have here. Let's pull up the star map. That is the ice planet. Is not what we're looking for. Let's see. Let's see. This is a gas giant, plural satellites. It has deuterium and hydrogen. Oh, that'll work. Let's get over there. Okay, I can see this. Let's get over there and get us some hydrogen going. Because I have already put a base down and didn't realize that I don't have space warpers in anything, so I can't warp things between the systems yet. I've got space warpers in one tower. I can request space warpers over here, but that's not going to help anything. Not immediately. We'll solve that problem another time. We're letting it build up on the space warpers. In the meantime, we're headed over here to the... Oh wow, how far away is that? 8.8 AU. Let's warp. Get some of that done. Do this quicker. There we go. Oof. Alright, well, we landed on the space giant, and let's see. Manual collecting resources. Oh, you can manually collect resources. That's interesting. I've never seen that. Alright, well, what we are here to do is put down orbital collectors. Let's go find the equator. It's going to be this way. This looks like a pretty big gas giant, as they usually tend to be. Can only be built on the equator. And that's not the equator yet. That's not the equator yet. That's not it. We gotta be getting close though. There it is right there. Alright. And we can put one every 2 things. And this is I think we'll just do this our whole planet while we're here. Alright, well, this is what the rest of the episode is going to be, so I will be back when I have all of these down. Okay, we've got all of the orbital collectors down. Now this planet system is kind of spread out, and I don't have a lot of power here. 9 AU. Well, let's see how close we can get before we run out of power. We'll try to go in here pretty close. It is draining my power. Oh, that's better. Alright. We'll save a little bit of power for steering. We're not getting any closer. And now we are. Okay. Planet is going away from us almost as fast as we are. See if we can cut the thing off. Well, we're chasing. Speed up a little bit more. Okay, here we go. Man, now we're gonna make it. Very good. Oh, very good. We're down. We're out of power, but that's okay. Now, look at that. We have all kind of hydrogen coming in. We have hydrogen we can stick in there. Once it comes in, it'll be feeding this power. We really don't need this loop anymore. We'll go ahead and take that out. That won't be necessary. I'm hoping this will be enough. If it's not, we'll burn more. What is going on over here? Or we're awfully close to that base. But the threat quit going up when we didn't have any power. Let's see. Can we see where our hydrogen is? It had to come a long way. It's about halfway. Alright. Wonder how long it takes to get here. I don't know. That's, while it's doing that though, we've got other things that we can be doing. Mainly, we're not going to get any ammo without building some ammo, and there's no silicon on this planet. So, I mean, no titanium on this planet. If I look at the map, we have 0 titanium ore. We can build copper. We got missiles coming. We got some missiles in there, so we'll have to go back and put that in there. That'll be something we do afterwards. What is this? Oh, litter. Okay, I should have my... Oh yeah, it's coming out, so once it's over here, we'll get it taken care of. Let's go ahead and set up some mines. This is what we came for. We're going to go all the way around here. Getting much of this set up as we can. That'll do it right there. And what we're going to do here is put us a planetary tower here. No, we need an interplanetary tower. And then we're going to have space warpers. We're going to have to import space warpers, and we're going to have to get those into our network. Alright, let's see. Let me think about this a little bit. Let's see. There we go. We've got lots of belts now. And we will bring this one up and over. To here. Down to here. First load of hydrogen should be here about any time. I certainly hope that it gets here soon. Let's see. There we go. We're going to need power before this does us any good. There we go. Stick that between there. This will be silicon. This will be local demand, remote supply. We're going to put those in there. We'll put some of these in here, and this will be vessels we want to send, warpers required. Now what I'm going to do can use a few of my warpers. We are going to import warpers right here. We're going to bring in 200 of these things. We'll use that for a supply of remote demand. Oh, and they're already coming in. Nice. Now when they get here, we can pop some of them over here via a belt and solve a couple of problems. But they'll be a minute getting here. Let's see, do I have my hydrogen here yet? I do. Let's prime the pump, so to speak. All right. That should start this. I don't have near enough power. Get in there. Brett's climbing. I've got to get this power solved. How bad am I on the power? I'm at 47%. Ooh, that is, that takes bad to a new level. All right. All right, we'll connect this thing up, extend that out. Let's see if we can get some more power in here. All right, we're getting there. We do not have near enough yet. All right, we're burning it off. That's as good as we can do. We have some of these things in transit. Alright, I'm not sure how they're getting here without the space warpers. I don't think I put any space warpers in the network, but we'll see. That is... why is that running low on fuel? It's because I need a faster belt. Let's upgrade this belt. Bring it all the way down through there with a blue belt. I'm bringing in, yeah, I've got lots of that stuff coming in. Let's go ahead, this is nearly a free resource. Let's just grab 5,000 of that so that it's got plenty. That should be feeding all the way down here in a second. Let's see what my power's like. I'm getting there. Of course, I'm almost at the point I'm about to have an attack. And I am not anywhere near ready for that said attack. Alright, we're going to put a couple more rows of this in here. Alright, that should... let's see if that'll do it. I may starve the belt before I get all the way down there. I still don't have ammo? What's up with the ammo? Oh, that's the wrong ammo. Needs to be missiles. Ah, man. I am having... okay, I'm struggling here. And there comes the first attack coming in, and they're just going to destroy everything. Because I didn't set this up properly. Obviously don't have a lot of experience with my opponent. Let's see. Let's hope that attack is not too energetic here coming in. Alright, they are... I'm getting a few attacks off. They're just coming... okay, this will be a problem with how close I am. Alright. It's just attacking. I need ammo coming out this ammo coming out there. Alright, I need that ammo coming out there. That ammo coming out there. Alright, now we're starting to get somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, now that I'm attacking, I'm just drawing all of them out through here. So having them this close to the face is going to be a problem. So let's go ahead and take care of that. Well, go ahead and pick this up in there, get that in there. Let my drones do their thing. Well, I should have to punch up with. We're going to go ahead and drive them off this planet. There we go. Get in here and let this do some work as well. I'll send in drones. I brought a bunch of drones. We'll use my drones to help for this. This will solve one of the problems that we have, which is power problem. There we go. We are... Yeah, there we go. Very good. That's not the way you draw it up, but it worked. We'll stick this here. And that should kick some power in there. That's connected. It's 16. That's connected there. That's connected there. You're telling me there's not enough power here? I've got a ton. Oh, none of these are working. I burned up all of that already. I cannot believe I burned that much hydrogen already. Oof. That's wow. Okay, that's a bit surprising, given what I'm seeing here. This thing sucks power like you wouldn't believe. Let's take that down and put it back in here. I have ammo and stuff inbound. It is taking a long time to get here. Not surprising. I am going to put this in, but I'm going to put it in right here. And then we'll throw some of this stuff in there just because I don't want to be carrying it around. Glass. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. I guess I clicked too fast and it took it as a double click. Probably. There we go. What else have I got in here? I don't want you to have my drones. You can have the rest of that stuff. Very good. I almost need them to sit down again so I can get more power. How much power do I need? How much power is this thing drawing? I don't need that. I need to say local planet. It wants 60 megawatts of power. Oh. I'm generating 16.3. Alright, let's see what I've got inbound for. Let's see where my fuel is. It's coming right there. Alright, well, I'm going to have to wait for them to put another component down here on this planet and then drive them off the planet, probably mostly manually, before they set up. And I'm going to stick around and do that, and then we'll be back. Okay, we're back for a few seconds. I'm just going to kind of cover what we've done here. We've set up our some silicon mining here. We've set up a little silicon mining here. We've come over here, set up some kimberlite mining. We've sorted out all the issues we had with our ammo. We've got space warpers in here now and feeding into this. We've got space warpers coming in here. It is interesting to note, if I bring up my map and zoom out to the star map for a second, yeah, we actually had, it sent some things the slow way. It requested items. Well, it sent the items, and it sent them by slow boat. There's no space warpers, so we have to go back and fix that problem, and things that we need to be bringing into this planet. We need space warpers in there. That's the ammo. That's the only thing we're importing here, but that would be something to do. We can also export the deuterium out. We can now request it on another planet. We can also request this kimberlite, which the kimberlite can be used now instead of actually making the titanium. Is it the titanium crystals or the diamonds? I think it may be the diamonds. Diamonds here being made from coal. I can now make these from kimberlite, so we'll have to go change our factory for that. So we got several things to do in the next episode, kind of just as a tail end to this, but I wanted everybody, kind of see. I've just created a little outpost here. Now there is some fractal silicon, but it's a long way away, and I don't know if I want to try to get that. It's actually not that far away. There's 1.8 million, so there's some over there, and there's some over here. It is a good ways away. I could go over there and put a little post out there, though, but I would have to get power to it, and it would be unprotected. While the power lines would be unprotected unless I put signal towers ever so often. It's going to put some drain on there. We don't need the fractal silicon yet. We're not making a lot of that. We will deal with that when we come back, put a planet-wide blueprint down. We're not really ready for that, but we have stabilized, and I was going to show you the power chart. We got 81 megawatts. We need 54. We're good here. We are actually, the production, we're producing 2,400 silicon ore a minute, 640 of the kimberlite, and we are consuming 360 hydrogen per minute, but we have, we're filling up on this, so we're doing good on that. We're good. We're going to head back and get some other things set up in our other factory with the next episode. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the link shown here for more gameplay. Take care.